But this is what, like I think it's the third time now I've come back to Erenshor. Well, third, I guess. Weekly gotcha stuff. Man, I can't do those. Just because they become chores. And like once I forget one once, I'm out. Where winds meet. I know this is like starting all, but where winds meet, I was super hooked to this game until I missed a couple weeks, and I haven't gone back since. Last played January 5th. It is now March 11th. Which is why something like Erenshor kind of gets my attention, because there is no chores. There's none of that stuff because it's all single player. It doesn't give a shit. This is the third big patch they've had. Almost up to date. Next major chapter is in August. Yeah, see, it almost becomes a thing where you're like, man, I need to get done with this so I have this amount of time to play what I actually want to. It's like, wait, what am I doing? Let's see. So this patch apparently has some big shit. I'm probably gonna make a new character on this one. So the big one apparently is they've added actual functional guilds. Like all the guilds in the game before were just, placeholders. They're actually functional now. Like you'll have like a whole competition with another guild and stuff like that. You can make your own or wait to get invited to one, apparently. I'm kind of interested to see how that works. Sadly, that does mean that Caddy Hats is not going to necessarily. I don't know. I guess it's still going to be around, but it's not. It's not going to be like everybody you see is in Caddy Hats. They've got a new class, which is one-hander, two-hander, that's pretty cool. Might want to take a look at them. I imagine Reaver probably is like a Dark Knight. I don't know. That might be what I play. I mean, I want to jump right back to tanking, Tanking is all I've done in this game. Server population. You can increase the server population. That's fun. Increase to add Reavers. Oh, because there are none defined. Interesting. Let's see. So you finished 8th chapter out of 9. One character was a focus on said chapter, just got to watch it. Counter the boss's gimmick because of a passive. Are we still talking about where winds meet? Because I noticed, like, the further into that game I got, the easier it got. Like, the early challenges were nuts. Then after that, it got substantially easier. At least the main story stuff. Like, the side challenges are still hard. Oh, okay, gotcha. Where winds meet was pretty good. It's just not. I don't know. Didn't hold me. I could go back to it anytime. It is a really good game for what it does. Let me see here. So you change the server population now. There's a player controlled hub. Okay. They've added invisibility. I mean, the parts of that game that I didn't want to interact with, I just didn't. I thought the AI stuff was funny. It wasn't as game changing as I was kind of hoping it would be. Like, I need someone to make a case for me that AI is worth it, right? And they haven't done it yet. And the skins, I could care less about skins. I got a super cheap skin that looks great, and I'm like, cool. This is my look from now on. I could never spend another dime in this game and be happy. I do want to get back to it at some point just to catch up, but I'm not in a rush. Vertical offset camera option. That's cool. I feel like that was really needed because I'm not a fan of the camera in this. In-game GMs now exist and roam the world, and apparently you can be prisoned for breaking rules, which is a toggle. I don't know how that's going to work in a single player game. I mean, if you like cuss in world chat, do they come and ban you? Because that sounds hilarious. Sim players form and join guilds and invite the player. Guilds appear in who? Here's a big one. There should be in every game ever. Hide helmet option. Population slider. You can allow for more or less sim players. UI can be locked and unlocked. That's cool. I don't think we could customize any of that before. Bank has nameable tabs. Okay. Slash players. Yeah, it's a bit of an overhaul there. Healing now supports heal through. I think I want to play as a healer and just see how that goes in this. Like, the tanking is fun. I can say that. All previous guilds are reset. Hattie Cats, Make My Dell, all of them are gone and are going to be rebuilt from scratch. New characters will automatically be placed into a young guild. That's always fun. Players can create their own guilds. Limit 4 player guilds per server at this time. Apparently, in order to invite a sim player, you need to play with them. What's up, Tim? Giving them loot that they want will count towards that, and you can add them to a friends list to lower the threshold. Very cool. Guild UI added, of course. Friends Club is an antagonist guild that will not group or associate with you. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Now it's an MMO. Guilds are ranked. Quests, reliquary, customizable space. I'm kind of curious what that is. I guess it's like a housing area. Low health aggro behavior added. Low health players will more easily attract attention. Oh shit. Oh boy. Enemies will now flee combat and seek help if they're alone and below 12% HP, and as long as they're not undead or a boss. Okay. Bleed damage is now capped at 10,000. Pretty high cap. New toggling group manager to allow fear kiting. Interesting. All mobs have a 30% increase to HP pool. I'm sorry, what? That's buried in here. Holy shit. High level mobs are more likely to shake off status effects. Stun cooldown. Multiple stances on the Reaver. Goes on tanking, aggression, and aggro generation. So, gains damage over time abilities. Melee DPS combined with magic. Gains buff as hit points are lost. This kind of sounds like a Dark Knight. Shit. I kind of want to try it, but I don't want to tank. Soundtrack now fades in and out from time to time, making the music less repetitive. That's cool. That's a good idea. Bug fixes. I don't remember any serious bugs that were messing me up. So, and of course, this was released a little over a week ago. Which means there's a ton of patches and fixes that have already gone through. That's cool. Looks like Reaver was gaining way too much aggro when it wasn't supposed to be. They nerfed that a couple times. Not seeing anything huge here. There's a DPS section in Group Manager. You can tell your group members not to unleash full DPS until targets under a certain percentage of health. That gives your tank a chance to gain aggro. Interesting. Wow, that is definitely old school. Okay. That's not a thing that games really do anymore. There's an ignore list. Interesting. Okay. So apparently they're using that music fading primarily at night. That's cool. That's cool. It's these little tiny changes that are going to add up over time. And just the fact, I mean, look at the number of patches they've had. Jesus Christ. Apparently there's a lot of mods that are floating around out there. I'm not gonna mess with those just yet, but I gotta say, every time I take a look at this game, I'm just like, wow, they added what? So we will see what happens here. Notes. Huh. Wow, look at all these character slots. Alright, well, our level 13 paladin, which hard to believe she's just level 13, the amount of time I put into this, but it's fine. So what was Stormcaller again? That was just DPS, right? Now, archery, melee, what, they're like rangers, I guess? Okay. And Duelist apparently got renamed to Windblade. Sure, whatever. Kind of makes me wonder why they haven't just renamed the other typical ones, like, you know, Druid and Paladin and all that. So is Druid still the only healer? See, this doesn't... They really need to have a thing here where it just flat out says what role something plays. See, this one kind of hints at it, like, oh, they have combat stances, so they can do multiple things, but it doesn't just flat out say, hey, guys, this is DPS and tanking, you know. Do want to give that Reaver a try sometime, but I'm going to look at Druid, just because I haven't done a healer. How much customization do we have? I've never actually made a character under this graphical style. It actually imported my old one. We have 37 hairstyles? Since when? Dude. Actual MMOs take note. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. I mean, I'm sure most of them are terrible, but I mean, honestly, they don't even seem that bad. Mainly because they're so simple, they can't be too bad. Look at this. It's just distinctive. It's symmetrical, asymmetrical. That's what I'm trying to say. So it looks decent. It's simple. This is just good design. Spiky hair in the back. I hate to say it. This is better than some hair in actual MMOs. I mean, obviously, this is like blocky, but like full-blown MMOs could actually learn something from this. It's kind of sad. Or at some point, like Lord of the Rings Online got like an insane number of hairstyles. I don't know where they came from or when they got added. Like I went and checked it the one time, and there were just tons. I'm like, God. Those are pretty simple, and I think they're shared between male and female, which is fine. Where's that one that was like spiky in the back? It's going this way, I think. This one? Yeah. Yeah, that'll work for a druid, sure. Hair colors. What we got? 19 different hair colors. Not bad. Green makes sense. But I think our other character is already green haired. Whoa. We got the fun colors here. God damn. Really just can do whatever, huh? Pink as fuck? Yeah, sure, why not? Slightly redheaded? Yeah, sure. That's a druid. Still no races in the game. That's fine. Okay, so we got restoration. Interesting. Hold on, so these are not actually the stats, they're proficiencies. I never really looked at this. Increases your ability to use strength. So this is not actually your... Wow, this is one step away from just being D&D stats. That's kind of funny. They just renamed Constitution to Endurance. Everything else is the same. So it looks like by default we're focusing on taking a hit and healing people. That makes sense. With a little bit in Arcanism for the mana pool. So restoration also makes our regen better. So we're gonna just dump mostly into that. Bring up Arcanism. That should be fine. Now the random is. No, they don't have one. Okay. That was a random generator. I wonder why we have an on-screen keyboard. I mean, it's a nice feature, but I just wonder what that's for. Anyway. Usual there. And... how's it doing? Why? Why did it do that? Okay. There we go. We gotta save it first. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh. Oh, cool. So we can skip the intro. Unfortunately, I forgot to mess with the server settings. We'll do the I don't know. Rewards you with achievements and loot. I haven't played it in a while. We should probably see it just to see if there's anything new. I do like that we can skip it, though. We can actually skip the tutorial island. So I'm going to have to back out and... People are just screaming in the chat. Admin panel. So. DMs can jail player. That's hilarious. I will leave that on because I want to see what happens. Minimap, definitely on. Quest markers. Look at all this. I didn't know this is all in. I'll turn that shit on. Now where is the population? There it is. Crank it. 257. Let's do it. Damn, you can modify a lot of shit now. I don't know how much of this was already there. There's an experience modifier preset. There's run speed, NPC hit points, damage, all that shit. That's great. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. The actual options. I think I tried to run this in 4K and it kind of shit itself. I'm going to try it again. I just want to see it. It's okay. Wait, where's attack? Backwood. Okay, okay. So it's not Q. That's about the only thing it doesn't have. It does simulate the login, though. Like, watch this. Like, the message is going to be like the green one right up here. Like, they fake it. They do fake it a little. Now, see, this load time should be the Q. Alright. We have cranked the player population. Oh, yeah. Ran like a fucking creature over here. Does the dev still play? Let me see here. Keep it from... Okay, okay. I'm going to move my camera, because the chat's just great in this. I don't think anything goes in this corner yet. So the only MMO I will show the chat to. How about that? Okay, so that's still... There is no actual strafe other than holding the button. Got it. Hail this motherfucker. Oh! They didn't have achievements when I did this. Oh, there's a combat log. It's fine. It's fine. Check in at the office. Got a dock pass. Go see Wendy. Okay. I feel like this interface is new. I don't remember it being like this. Oh my god. Yeah, I know my tips. Hold on. How do we turn that off? Oh, yeah. One thing they did add, a vertical offset. 25? That looks like it should be, though. Much better. I mean, my name is still blotting out the sun, but it's a much better camera angle. Dude, seriously, how do we turn these off? Like, I know how to do these. Oh, we have different templates? What's the modern one? Whoa! Why are you in... Oh, modern puts it to the side. Not a terrible idea, but the text is like offset. Kind of weird. Oh, I like that. What? Oh, it disappeared. Wait, what? The second I look at the camera options, it actually destroyed it. Does it look okay like this? Not really. I mean, we really don't need to see our own name. Much better. Okay. Okay, so yeah, WASD now is just... It's like action game controls. Interesting. We'll go with the classic, just because I think that's... I think that's fine. Oh yeah, so let's go to the office. So, we have a mini map now. This is all stuff you can turn on or off. Do we actually have... Oh my god. No, I know how that works. If I can find the door. A window. Okay. Yo, if you're here to turn in doc papers, please do it now. Okay. Doc pass. Do we have more inventory? I feel like we do. You can head up the hill into the town. Tell Slade over the gate that you've registered. Please don't ask about going to Erenshor. You can't. But it's the name of the game. Not happening, pal. The mainland has enough of its own problems right now without us funneling new adventurers in to stir up all the sleeping dungeons and caves hunting for treasures. If you hear of anyone offering to get you there, come and tell me. It's kind of fucked up. I actually don't remember how to get out of here. We'll figure it out. Ow. Oh, God. Wait, does this stairway go nowhere? No, okay, it does. That geometry's weird. Alright, whatever. Up the hill we go. Wow, so people are asking for directions in the guild chat, and they're telling him. That's cool. I like how multiple people are all responding. Just like they do in real life. I always like it when someone asks a question in chat, and someone answers it right away, but for the next 5 minutes, people are still just, like, screaming out their answers. You may have to know what to say to them. So it's waiting for you to tell him that you have registered. Yeah, okay. Registered, bitch. What, you went through the key to this door? Got no more on me. Yeah, take care of a problem for me. Big problem. Keo, the guy at the lighthouse there, he's been making folks uncomfortable. We're going to send him on leave for a bit. Go and deliver the news, collect his gate key. Okay. Small croc has wandered onto the path. So it looks like we're just punching the shit out of this guy. Oh, it tried to tell me to hit Q to attack. That's not right anymore. Well, this is going to take forever. Do I have any abilities? I don't think I do. Nope. No skills. We're just punching a crocodile in the face at level 1. I don't have any gear, do I? Oh, shit, I do, actually. Good thing you can equip while fighting. And weak poison, okay. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, we can poison this fucker. Yeah. Yeah, get poisoned. That works. I find it funny that I'm getting all these achievements. Why does everyone run like fucking Napoleon Dynamite? Just I don't know. You stare at the sea too long and start to peer back. It's full of eyes, so many eyes. You have eyes. Your eyes are quite nice. Perhaps I may borrow them? He will like them. Please, I only need one. Oh, this is why pirates only have one eye. Ooh. Get the fuck out, man. People are creeping out. I am so happy. I will leave this place at once. It's cursed here. You'll see. All of you will see. Take this wretched key and be away with you. Great. Weird. He still has a thing over him. Oh, well. Again? No, I need that key, apparently. I don't think they had quest markers over their heads before. I think that's new. It's actually a pretty good little mini-map. Not bad. And again, this is all optional. You can absolutely play with that stuff off. Yeah, okay, he doesn't actually want it. I just use it. Careful, good old Rattlerus is out again. That pesky skeleton can't be rid of him. Throw him in the sea, he just shows up again later on that same day. Don't be afraid to smack him around. He's pretty harmless. Where you going, buddy? He's a local celebrity at this point. Tips over pretty easy, and you look strong. Just bop him one. Holy cow, go talk to the fisherman on the Azor docks. Interesting. Oh, I actually did that. Bellwayne is the first thing the dev made after switching to Erenshor full-time. Fun fact. See, this is funny because it is a way for the dev just to put stuff like that in. Like, hey, fun fact, this is the first thing I put in after I did this. But that is the kind of thing that people would say in a guild. I love it. Spells in skills. I can read, I swear. Hit him with the poison. Please fuck me up. Never mind, it's good. How did I poison a skeleton anyway? He didn't have veins. Boots. Bunch of bones. But let's take it off. Good big beefy heels. That is interesting. So these are stats that go on top of your other stats. That's not a bad little system. Because your actual stats are over here. It's just you're kind of adding on to them without actually adding to the stat? I don't know. The choice. Get paid. Good to know. Watch light. Nothing? Alright, nothing. Okay. Oh, shit! Whisper here from GM Virgie. One or more players have reported you for using obscenities, either directed at them or in public chat channels. Please refrain from foul language within Erenshor. This is your first warning. Who reported me? What the fuck? There's no one here. That was the second curse word I used. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Apparently, yes, you can get sent to GM jail as long as you have that enabled. Holy crap. Everyone here is in Erenshor's young. I love it. Lawler skater. Yeah. Ooh, Dara. So wait, does every character have their own private save? And then people are just plopping down and talking and stuff. That's fun. There's no actual quest NPC here, is there? Alright. No druid spells? That's okay. Can I use this buckler? The armor. That's like 3 gold. Yeah, we can do that. Wait, you must buy this item before you can. Yeah, never mind about it. Oh, right, okay. Great sword, can't use that. Interesting. Okay, no, it is Paladin and I do want to try Reaver. I'm kind of tempted to see what they're like. Oh, shit, that would have been better. Fine. I lost a gold. Ancient Bones. I forget if you need these. Sell the whole stack, who cares? Wasn't exactly hard to get. Red is cheap. Water. Man, we can hide the helmets. Thank God. Buckler's probably a good idea. Great. Turning off grass up my FPS by a lot. I like that the NPCs in game are having trouble running it. Gonna use this. What level are you? Level 19 Paladin, huh? Good shit. What are you doing here on Newbie Island? Everyone else is low level. Pitch catch, huh? It's got green skin for some reason. Love it. Can't just ask people about that. So what was I supposed to be doing? I have no actual quest other than get out of here. Good to know. Anyone in here have a quest? No, doesn't look like it. Grubby, yeah, okay. So it's definitely reset the players. So it's not like all of your alts are in the same server, I guess? I don't know. Because I'm seeing characters that should definitely be higher level. Oh. I should probably group up. I did not mean to invite Scrubby. Oh well. Let's go find other people. What are you? You're a Reaver. Let's invite you. Let's see what you're all about. Scrubby is a paladin. Okay, well then Pitch Catch can just be our DPS and puller, I guess. I'm the healer, even though I don't have a heal. I just realized that. Where can I get heals from? No, she's a level 9 druid. Maybe she is. What level are you, Scrubby? Actually, Scrubby was not a paladin before. I think he was a duelist when I first played. So yeah, already I'm seeing differences. Yeah, this is totally a different set of people. Where are you? We're late. Mountains. Welcome aboard. And where are you? Are you the archer type? Oh, no, you're a Windblade. The dress is blue. That's not going to age well. Stormcaller, yeah, you're new. You're the other new class. Let's add you. Okay, now I need healing something. I'm sure things will drop, right? So I'm healing even though I too heal. Let's manager, yeah. Pulling. Interesting. Okay. Well, we have no heal, so everyone buckle up. A great place to test your metal. Now, are they just going to do it on their own? Nope. I tell them to do it. Okay. Block. All right. Minor healing. I can permanently learn this spell. Thank God. Not experienced enough yet. Oh, I've got to be level 3. Okay. We've got a block ability here. Does anyone need that? I need to be 15 before I can learn it. Okay. For no one's, yeah. Get that. That works. I hope they know that I can't heal. I'm actually a little surprised that the healing class doesn't get a heal right off the bat. Brackwood Mace. They would need it. Pitch Catch wants it. He got great sword. What do you want this thing for? New character? Why aren't you on Terran so we can XP? Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, so maybe it is actually carrying over. That's funny. Oh my god, you can get harassed by private message for playing a new character. It really is an MMO. That's actually really funny. Oh, hold aggro. We're good. Pulling more out of shit. Motherfucker just kicked him in the face. Blood Feast. Really should get a pickaxe or something. An encounter window would be nice. Where you can just like freely pick from all the NPCs that are on you. We're involved in the fight. Week 1. Arcanist or Druid. I'm the only one that can use that. Alright. 5% chance on attack, magic bolt. Cool. Yeah, that's one-handed. Still use our shield. Tattered leather leggings. That's what I've already got. Anyone else want it? Okay. It really looks like they're not wearing pants, but I guess they are. And we're at the boss. I still have no heals. Uh-oh. Shit spawned on us. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Get behind him just in case. Angle. A lot of stuff I can't use yet. Ancestral coin, that's for a quest. That's for anything back here? I think there was. No? Huh. The ring from the tutorial dungeon is so OP. Good to know. Shoulder pads. And 2 people want it. Oral, you are... You're not getting them. Frontline fighter wants it. I may not get a heal until actual level 3. That is troubling. Bellwain is super cool. Great reward. Doable at level 1. Love that quest line. Wow, okay, so it seems like the guild stuff really does act like a hint along there. I like that. I don't want to farm that up a little bit. Look, it's shit that I can't do yet. Be gone. Lucian's eyes never leave the searing flames before him. Have you found that? Hey, you're not Wyland. Who's that? You're not part of this. Okay. I kind of remember all this. It's funny, for what this game is, it looks pretty enough. Brightly colored. Wally Waldorf. What was me? I must have a moongill. I crave a moongill. Oh, it's fishing. Yeah. The Moonbolt, the Paladin. Magic Bolt. Oh, I can learn this. Great. I'll take it. Healing, I have it, but can't run. Okay. There almost should be, like, lag simulated or something. Couldn't even protect my grandfather's lucky coin. Well, that's lucky. They told me I could have it back for 300 gold. I don't have 300 gold, and I don't have enough oof to fight him anymore either. That's a nice little level up. They definitely improved that. That's not how that looked before. You found it, my gosh. I don't have much to give, but here, take this. You no longer put it to good use. What is it? A copper sword, huh? I can't use this. Okay. Here, druid, have this metal weapon. I don't even know if they count metal in this or not. Man, having a map really helps in this game. They did not have that originally. What the hell? I got a grass pea cider scrubby out. What? I do like that Scrubby always refers to himself in the third person. They will all say magic bolt or whatever. It doesn't have much visual flair. Stick to your starting zone until 5 or 6 or so. If anything, the chat's going by a little too fast. But I did max out the number of players, so that's on me. Oh yeah, let me get some like a pick or something. Let's see how gathering is here. I've never actually done it. Assume you've got one. No, don't. Huh. Sell the copper sword. I can't do shit with this thing. Damn. All these skill books sell pretty nice. I mean, for this level. And eventually learn block. Have one. May as well clear this cave one more time. Oh, look at that. Social enemies. That one jumped it. Yeah, my offense is not great. Lunar madness. So I've noticed that NPCs don't seem to ask for skill books ever. No? I miss dressing up for work. I don't have to with my new job. Even Crocs are fine. Why are people... Okay, people in the chat are talking about Crocs and dressing up. It's just underwear 24/7 for me. Yeah, I need to get out of this fucking guild, like, ASAP. Minor lightning. Level 6? Okay. I'm getting some stuff for the future here. Figure once I hit 3, we can start tackling the major shit, because that's when I will have access to a heal. Oh, I am level 3. I'm... Wow. In that case... move you to... Oh, move it. Oh, we probably have to have this open or something. Heals go on 5. I don't know why, they just do. What's our cast time? Okay. That uses some MP, though. I keep forgetting I've got a wand. I can lob spells from back here. Uh-oh. Oral, you motherfucker. You stole... aggro. No, wait. That was someone else. Pitch Catch wants the mace. Wait, didn't you just take the last one? You're gonna dual wield them? He just took the same item twice. Probably gonna go and sell it or something. Oh, we can add tabs. That's cool. I just delete the main tab. Fuck it. I don't want to see any. What is my range? Can't reach my target. Okay, there. I guess that's our range. Tangle scroll. That's what's waiting on it. I'm getting like all this hate for playing on a different character. Holy shit. Getting too real. Like it or not, Erenshor's out of reach for most of us. Just wish that ritual wouldn't happen so often. So no, they won't talk to us. The guards have confronted them, but they don't speak. Some head back and forth from the old tomb once or twice, not sure why. Down the stairs into the forest. At the end of the path, you can get into the old island tomb. I'm not sure who's buried down there, really. Spawn points. Well, there is a banker here. That's handy. Wait, can I access my other character? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Okay, so a bunch of shit that I saved is pointless. Summon Decayed Fawn. It's not like a necromancer skill. Whatever. Look at that next level. Minor Lightning. Magic Bolt. Yeah. A lot of these I'm not going to need. Why do I have a Brackwood Mason here? Funeral garb, huh? It looks like I can wear it. Why did I save all this crap? Wow, it really is a real immigrant? Group healing. Don't need that yet. Did you get 98 bank tab? Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Or it's like, oh yeah, I guess there's no reason not to. Pension shit. And that's empty. Oh yeah, this character looks terrible. I love it. I don't want to hit a vendor first. We find a forge. I'm going to promptly ignore it. Where's that vendor? Get an adventure vendor. Somewhere else. Oh, not what I thought. Oh, no, it is over here. Sell that. Oh yeah, these sell for good. Blood feast. Jesus. Okay. Don't know if we can handle the actual dungeon yet, but we'll give it a shot. It's down this way, right? No, no. Oh, we got skeletons, though. Probably not. They don't start getting hurt yet. Yeah, that pole didn't work. But at least he did it. At this rate, I'm going to forget the heal when I actually do need to. Where was I actually supposed to go down? This camera is still strange. It curves, like, as you go out. That's right, it's over here. This is what I wanted. I'm not noticing music. Do I have it turned off? Nope. Turn that up. Probably too much. There we go. Now I'm actually hearing some shit. I'm not hearing any music. Weird. Gonna kill everything. I don't know why the wolf had bread, but whatever. My bread now. There's music. This game does have music. I knew it did. Okay, that is a little loud. That's actually really loud. Holy shit. Those birds were just like screaming. It may be a good time to ask a sim player to join you. Oh, we got other players in here. Wait, is this different? This looks different. God damn it, it's another group. Ooh, boss move, huh? I can hide it. Oh, everyone wants it. Here, Oral. Oh, I already put it on, but... Fuck it, no, it's my hood. Let's get your own. This is a totally new dungeon. This is not what the dungeon looked like before. It was like nothing but hallways. For one, I don't remember other groups being in this dungeon. I know they went in the other one, like the castle one. Yeah, I have not had to heal yet. group keeps jumping in. Playing it? Couldn't be. Scrubby is, okay. I've officially healed. I think the other group is like stopping to meditate, but they jump in as soon as we fight. Got a ring in there. Everybody wants it. That's health. The tank needs it if he. Yep, tank is asking for it, so tank gets it. I've watched his hit points go up, so it's like fuck yeah. More spooky ghosts. Okay, who wants the hood? Tank again. Even though it's not for his class, but that's okay. Tank needs all the armor he can get. This is turning into a raid. I like that my guys jumped in without being told to do that. They were like, no, we're in there. Well, she sort of, how the hell is that an upgrade for you? Oh, get her. Hope she does. Kind of feels like easy mode with 2 full groups here, but what can you do? People are gonna want the groups. Oh wait, the shoes? Kind of giving Scrubby whatever he wants at this point. Because he is the tank. One of the shoes. Oral? Sure. Yeah, they're just jumping stuff if they're near it. I'm sure I can tell them not to, but... Scrubby's taking hits. Good job. I need to swap these. Maybe a little careful. Getting a little low on magic here. Uh-oh. And of course, the other group is nowhere to be found now. That's fine. Oh, I'm almost out. Can I sit? You can sit in the middle of combat. Holy shit. How is this recharged to full? Oh my god, I love that Scrubby has bad spelling. No one else knows how to rest in the middle of combat, so I guess it's up to me. If I don't, who will? Am I supposed to be able to do that? That feels a little aggressive, honestly. I mean, here's the thing. In EverQuest 1, that was totally a thing. Was resting in the middle of fights. But it didn't just insta-fill you like this. I mean, that's kind of insane. Okay. People wanting the cloth hoods. Little baby girls get their MP back. Hey, Bergie, how you doing? Good to see you again. Yep, saw a big-ass patch. Knew I had to get in here. I've already been scolded by an in-game GM. I love it. Whoever's idea that was. That was a good one. That was a good one. Where the hell are you going? Oh, that's right. They run now. Oh, God. Okay. Already know the spell. Okay, that works. I should not be doing that. Oh my God. Paladin just saved my ass? Why did I not? That's where I clicked myself, but okay. Get out of there. Go ahead and run. We screwed it up. It's alright. We got this. As long as someone makes it to the end, to the exit. Scrubby died. Come on, Pitch Catch, you got this. I have no faith in Oral, but Pitch Catch has it. There we go. There we go, we're good. Alright, everybody back into the pool. Where the hell did he run? Oh, he went to the back entrance. He's aggro. They're not. Okay. Oh, yeah, they are. Well, either that or we are. Apparently, he ran right through here. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and try and pull. Nope, that didn't work. The hell? Spirits of Erenshor have brought forth a test for a skill to slay Overseer Brackling, the Braxonian Desert. Well, that's not going to be me. I don't even know where that is. That is pretty cool, though. It is weird, though, that I seem to be the only one that knows that you can get your MP back by sitting. all the other sim players don't seem to quite get it. Why the hell do you want the rusty dagger? Oh, God. I already gave you a sword. You're good. You shouldn't need a dagger, but I'll give it to you. attempt to pull one. Hey, alright. Wait, someone made a movie reference? Oh, someone said life finds a way. Okay. So we have random movie quotes to look forward to. Good shit. Okay, where the hell are we? So it looks like my map got uncovered from the run to exit. Rotting mummy. Yeah, wasn't much of a pull, but okay. Oh god. Scrubby's in danger. Probably because he's mostly wearing cloth armor. Yeah. What do I have for level 4? Something. Summon a decayed pawn, huh? Look out, persistent little pet? What in the hell is that thing? Okay, well at least it's not a zombie deer, like I was afraid it was gonna be. Ah, I've got a little thing there. That's fun. Auto assist main group at assist. Hell yeah. Okay. That mummy was tough. I don't think we can pull this. This is probably death. This is probably death. Pitch Catch is getting fucked up. Not sure why, because he's not a 10. Oh god, no. Okay, whoop. Oh, we're in trouble. No time for... Oh, nope. We gotta run. Run away! Maybe. Maybe. That wasn't my fault. Help me. Really. I saved everybody. I have unspent proficiency points. That's a good reminder. Anyone wanting to help me get cloth hood? I'm willing to pull an all-nighter for a level 1 item. All right, we might be stuck in here a little bit. I looted an item by accident. How do I give it to someone? I like that that's actually acting like a little tutorial. Guys have anything wrong? It is kind of killing me that no one has any kind of sustain. Summon this. I don't see any reason not to, at least. F keys do select party members. Good to know. Good to know. Funny, I never know what modern conveniences are going to be in and which ones are not. Oh, yeah, these guys are barely handling these, so. Cloth pants. Someone's going to want that probably, right? No? Alright. Okay, let's not go that way. What's in over here? Ghostly keyword drop. Okay. So we probably have to clear this first, is my guess. It's amazing. Everyone's always willing to just drop their group and group whenever I ask. Sounds kind of sus. It's bots, dudes. Dude, it's all bots. Will never convince me otherwise. If he only knew. No pull there. Now, pitch catches, not much of a tank. I knew that shift tab wasn't going to work right. What is my fawn doing anyway? Looks like it's just kind of swinging away. Actually, it's doing decent damage. That's the worst part. Like, it's doing more than pitch catches. Interesting. Hitting the F keys more than once will actually toggle you with whatever they're attacking. Very useful. don't remember this much downtime, but it is accurate. Keep forgetting auto attack. It's free damage. And I have target forwarding, so even better. These are the low level guys. But we're kind of back out to the start. Oh shit. Almost got the tank killed while chatting. Dude, they chase far. Holy crap. So I'm guessing that because Pitch Catch is not statted to be a tank, he is just flimsy as shit. Oh shit. Thankfully these guys are all weak. Yeah, they come late. They're fine. It's probably where we're supposed to be, honestly. None of these rings are all going to want it. Let's see. Scrubby gets it because it gives hit points. Yep. That boy needs some health. Just a second here. definitely where we start. Yeah, okay. This is the starting area. I got so disoriented by getting killed. So we have not checked this corridor, which I probably should. Road fighting. Oh, fuck. Hey, why is everybody fighting something? There is nothing here. Oh, fake wall. I don't know how you're supposed to know that without the mini-map up. Sneaky, sneaky. What, is there anything back here? Whoa. I do some camera clipping now. No, I'm not taking it. Let's see. A weird secret wall. I don't know why that's there. There's seemingly nothing back there. Check the other side. That's solid. Huh. So I wish more actual MMOs had lengthy dungeons like this at level, like, 1 to 5. This is kind of awesome. Man, this map rather is so handy. Weirdly enough, these guys are actually rated less than the other ones. Getting beat up, guys. I just killed the one person. Why did I do that? I already have them summoned. I will say the pet seems very underwhelming. Like, if it's contributing, which, I mean, I'm looking at the numbers, and yeah, it's hitting. It's hitting for like 12 damage. It's hitting consistently for higher than the so-called player. Cloth shoes. Cloth shoes is kind of good for me. You're just gonna sell it. Is it really? Well, he's wearing no shoes. I do kind of wish that they had a way to where you could just like open your inventory and go, "Hey, I've got this. Does anyone need this?" And then it could like do the trigger. I guess they don't want you to directly do it. I don't know. I guess you can just take a look at people and be like, "Yeah, this guy has no shoes." Man. I'm glad that I decided to start a new character, because this is very interesting. Like, this is a very cool little dungeon for a starter dungeon. And I imagine, I think there's a demo that's on the island, and it probably is a lot better in showing what this should actually look like. Okay, this looks like a fight we can do. Morning, huh? Alright. So I'm going to have to duck out of here a little early. Got an invite, and it is someone who's about to start working soon, so garden skin. Okay. Get him. No, the other two are not actually part of the fight. Weird. Heal. Take a sit break. Oh no, he's running. He's running. Okay, we got him. We got him. Broken bow key. Okay. The key bow. Starstones. What is this like? The right components, it might be repairable. See. Wait, why am I getting hit? Save me! I will say the tank is good at grabbing that aggro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why did he take so much damage? Don't die, I'm out of MP. Okay, good. 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 Yeah. Unfortunately, no one else has MP, and the DPS is too stupid to sit and regen. Oh, man. So funny enough, I don't remember running into this. But then I was a tank. I didn't even really think about, resting in the middle of the fight. And I think later on, funny enough, I think it's it used to be the duelist class, gave everyone a power regen. So without that, we're kind of hurting. Okay, I think we need to start fighting our way out. We did get that key. Or the makings of a key. It will be a key. For our first 2 hours, though? Not bad. Like, they actually throw you in it now, which is pretty cool. It looks like we go and see about crafting this key, or... Does it say anything about what we need? With the right components. What the hell does that mean? Really? What are these respawn rates? Oh yeah, they're respawning pretty good actually. Shit. I'm the only one with any endurance whatsoever. This way? Yes. I'm supremely glad they added maps and stuff. Man, they were just dumping their mana and just like doing nothing. Like the tank is the only one that leaves anything in the tank. It's kind of funny. Alright, easier enemies from here on. We hopefully don't have to regen after every fight. We'll see. Dang it, this is going to be a lot of enemies. And we're gonna... Okay, they're peeling. Taking their time doing it, but... I'm not remembering the auto attack either. I really should. Oh, there's a fun glitch. So, wait a minute. I'm not actually hitting Scrubby, am I? Why am I hitting Scrubby? I'm supposed to be forwarding my target to him. But instead, I was actually shooting him, apparently. Yeah, he's invulnerable to me, but I was still able to attack him. That's not intended. Oh well. Hey, it's still early access. What level am I? Still 4? Yeah. Got a good bit of the way up to towards 5, though. Another ring. Who wants the ring? You know what? Screw all of you. Oh, the ring is mine. So I'm getting attacked too, damn it. We'll get past without attacking. I'll pass the one. So I really wanted to get into the guild stuff, but that'll have to be next time I play this. I will say, though, the game feels pretty good. No, I only ever tanked before, so there's a lot to it I didn't see. But I can say, like, you know, without knowing all that, the game just feels good. Like, right off the bat, like, at level 1, you're able to group up and have an MMO experience. And, that's the important thing. Another one. I'm kidding. Okay, who else? Who else? Pitch Catch? I'll give it to you. Actually, I've given Velas nothing. Let's give him one. Because they will remember that. Well, easy way out of here. But yeah, every time I play this game, I'm always impressed. Because it does... I mean, it doesn't do anything incredible, right? This ain't, like, you know, trying to push the envelope and advance MMOs. It's just trying to harken back to what MMOs used to feel like. You know, when you could log into any jackhole MMO that came out that week, and there were still like 10,000 people playing it. You know? Something that most people don't know. Like World of Warcraft ended that entire era, and it's never recovered. Not fully. But for what it is, you know, this is a great... I don't know. I have this feeling that someday people are going to, like, play this and just be like, wow, were games actually like this back at some point? You know, because, like, you're not going to be able to play EverQuest 1 like it's 1999. I don't care what P99 says. That's not how it was, you know. Ultima Online is never going to be, you know, the summer of 97 ever again. And as much as people keep trying to do throwback MMOs, they just keep not working. So, maybe it is just for the better. It just might be for the better that, like, you know, we have a fake one that goes, hey guys, this is what the end game should look like, you know, or not the end game, but the actual game, the actual MMO should look like this. If I kill a bunch of NPCs, will I be able to go to town? No. Perfect. Anyway, kind of a short one today. That's okay. I wanted to take a quick look at this. What I'm seeing is impressive. I do want to take a look at the guild stuff, though. So, Overseer, roughly, apparently that is like a GM? Maybe? I don't know. So we're the number 2 guild in the rankings. Then there's an empty slot, then there's the other ones. Afterwipe, that's a good name. Dragon Food, also a good one. Hires of Kevin. I'll have to make a guild in this. Try my hand at, you know, doing that. Oh, there's no actual slide bar on here. But it is funny that Erenshor's Young is like, you know, there's just like tons of people in it. Meanwhile, there's a Friends Club, which is apparently the enemy guild. Which, I love the concept of that. Like, they race you to, oh shit, they just, like, got a whole bunch of people. Like, their numbers are swelling. The thing is, you can never join it. You can never join them. Dragon Food, it's one person. 25. I wonder what this score is. Interesting. But in any case, I am getting out of here for today. This game's amazing. If you ever get that urge to play an old school MMO, but you don't feel like dealing with people, or you're worried about, you know, player numbers or any of that stuff, this game can absolutely scratch the itch. It's not a full-fledged MMO. It's not that deep. Anyone ranking? I mean drinking, but wow, that's funny. Anyway, but yeah, for what it is, it's a cute little, you know, pseudo MMO. And it's been really fun to watch this thing come to life, you know, over the last couple of years or so. Because, like, 1.0 was a giant leap, and honestly, they've been making really good strides ever since. Like, this whole guild system is really cool. This feels like this is going to be the focal point of a lot of the gameplay. You know, is, you know, like, making a guild, joining a guild, whatever, and then trying to take down the Friends Club, you know? Or, like, beat them, or whatever. I do need to get jailed by a GM just to see what that looks like. I'm not going to do that just in case, you know, it actually is like real time. Because it could be. I'll make an alt or something for that sometime. But, in any case, I'm out of here. Have a good one, everybody. I'll be around when I can. I'm trying to get quick little streams in when I can. You know, I know I was only on for like 2 hours, but hey, it's what I had to work with. Anyway, have a good one, everybody.